Beginning of my video. Boom!
Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer! Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all this. It was over in a snap.
We really want it. Alright, we'll be nice.
Only you can be a Patreon.
Oh my gosh!
You don't need to follow the show to be hyped.
All right, welcome back to Boring Review Nation. There you go, I said it. Nick here.
Chris.
And we are ready for another Jordindian video.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really do it too much justice, but that's how they say it in the opening thing or the ending thing. And these guys are absolutely phenomenal. We don't say it enough. We react to their videos. It gives us awesome content to laugh at and to enjoy. But these guys are freaking geniuses, for crying out loud.
Oh, yeah. Comedic geniuses. These guys are great to watch.
I think the thing I like the most about it, because it makes me feel less loserish, is they're like everyday men.
Yeah.
They're able to portray
exactly.
that. They might be the coolest people in their inner circles, but they portray just an
Definitely.
everyday person.
Yeah, I can definitely appreciate that. And I'm seeing a lot more of that, too. There's the days of, you know, like the peak condition.
The best of the best.
The best
the
of the
specimens.
best. Yeah, exactly. I mean, those are still great in like action movies and whatnot, but like these are just people being funny, which is great.
Yeah, and I'm definitely not comparing my level of humor to theirs, but just the way they are, they just seem like regular people. It's awesome. But we're looking at what not to do at a restaurant, their video, and it says Jordindian under 25. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe it just means like it's appropriate for all audiences. I have no idea. But the thing I love about this is me and him used to work at the same restaurant, in the restaurant business for many years. And so I'm excited to see what kind of things they show here. It's a short video, so that's a bummer. But there's a lot of things that go on working at a restaurant.
There are things that still bother me to this day when I go into a restaurant and I see what people do. It's just, you know, some people just have no idea. You know, they go into a restaurant, you're like, all right, you're here to serve me. I'm like, oh, gosh.
Yeah, I mean, long story short, just be nice to those people.
Please.
If they give you bad service, then you don't have to give them a great tip. But too many times working as a waiter, busboy, but mostly as a waiter, I had so many people that they just degrade you and they talk down to you and they, you know, go get this. And it's like, dude,
the snapping. I hate it.
dude, I'm not a lower class than you. I just need to make some money while I'm going to school.
You serve me, buddy.
Oh,
come on.
For those 45 minutes, the customer feels like they are king. And that may not be a global thing. That might be just here in America, the way they act. But be nice to your waiters. So we are excited to check this out and see if we can relate for sure. If you enjoy our reaction, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And check out some other stuff. If you are not part of our Patreon, consider checking that out. We want to enhance the channel. We want to enhance the videos. We want to make more videos in a better way, so that way you can help us to do that.
Bigger, better, brighter. Patreon.
More awesomer.
Yes.
That's his foreign review commercial. I love that. All right. So with all that being said, let's get into it.
Hey!
Suspect!
I've been referred to that
Oh my
way.
gosh.
Not that.
Oh.
I love it.
Enjoy your meal, sir. Thank you, boss. Thank you.
Oh gosh.
One more.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, I love it. Oh, he makes that face perfect.
No way.
I've never seen
I've
that
never
too much.
seen this.
Boss, leave it. No, leave it. It's okay. It's okay.
So I can't, sir. These are leftovers.
These are not ours.
I actually
I'm not
have
allowed to,
had that
I
happen.
am the manager. You go bring main
Sir.
course. This is appetizer. You go. Please go.
Please go.
That's so gross.
No.
Hi, sir. Can I clear your plate?
No, don't waste. You parcel this one. And this bread also is good. You parcel this also. Chutney, yeah, chutney also you parcel.
This also.
Oh,
Pass.
okay, parcel this one also. Take the
Cannot
onions.
stand
Onions
those
also are
people.
good. You can eat later. This water you take. Parcel all this.
The
and
water.
we take it.
Look at the sun.
Be
He's
careful.
like, no.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
So, what would you like?
We'll probably have the. Oh, I'd like to have your number with a glass of wine, maybe. So yeah, give me a number. Number 4 on the menu, please. Extra cheese, and yeah, that's it. Just that.
The
That's.
guy hides. It's like Dumb and Dumber. And just leave it there. I'm not gonna say I've never done
Can I
that.
have a steamed rice cake with a hint of semolina? Just give me a side of lentil vegetable stew. Just a little pinch, just drizzle salt on top, just drizzle it like that. And make sure it's very nice and fluffy.
So 1 plate idli sambar.
And a vada. So what would you like to have, sir?
Pasta.
The pasta bolognese.
Bolo Ganesh.
Bolognese.
Bolo Ganesh.
Bolognese.
Polo Ganesh.
Bolognese.
Polo Ganesh.
Bolognese.
Polo Ganesh.
Bolognese.
That's what I was saying.
Please.
Food, just amazing.
Yeah, dude. Good service as well, so it's pretty good. Reasonable prices also.
Yeah, definitely reasonable. This is not our bill.
What is this? Air tax, water tax, breathing tax. Oh, I'm not giving all this tax. We'll all pay together.
Yeah.
Pay together.
Bro,
Me also, bro. I have an idea, boss. Listen to me.
Take some money and run. What a chunk.
Wait, nice, you know, wait. Indian.
And remember to stay to the end.
And there is none. Yeah, so I keep not watching for the bloopers, thinking I don't know what I'm thinking. So they keep telling us wait for longer. This one had no
Nothing.
bloopers. I wonder if it's an older video of theirs. Yeah, about 2.5 years old. So there you go. This might have been one of their early videos, but absolutely loved that. Not only was it in under 4 minutes, that did not seem like it was just 3 minutes 48 seconds, but man, we can relate to so much of that.
The mess. So like when they were doing, it was called like
The wash basin?
The wash basin. We don't have a whole lot of experience with like people doing that.
Dishes
that
of
here,
that shape.
but just the mess that people leave. Because we worked in a Mexican restaurant and people would have salsas that each table would get a green and a red salsa and then chips. And just the mess when you go to clean it up. I mean, there's crusted salsa here. It's smeared over here because the
Landmines
kid
of
wants to
salsa.
play with it. And then they were always obsessed with the chips. Can I get more of those chips, please? Chips
Oh
chips
my
to go.
gosh.
I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I get it. The chips are good,
The
but
chips are free. That's the thing.
exactly. But either way, going back to the wash basin, the chips are also crumbled everywhere because, who cares about the people that have to clean it up?
Yeah. No, I mean, no, you're absolutely correct. It's just destroyed. It's absolutely destroyed, and you wonder, like, is that how you leave your dining room every single night? No, of course. And I understand the idea, and this is the most dangerous idea as a restaurant customer. The idea is they're paying somebody to do that. I mean, that would be like going to Macy's. They have custodians too, or like a clothing store. And just like, got trash in my pocket. Yeah. Got food. Yeah.
It's like your revenge
I'm
on
not
the
gonna drink this
world.
water. Yeah. Someone's gonna clean that up. Like, why? Why go out of your way? And let me tell you right now, at a restaurant, they don't have custodians. They have this guy. If the people that work there, they have to clean it up. Oh man, I could write a book about all the things that would drive me crazy. And this is gonna sound like complaining, but I mean this is real life. 2 things that would drive me crazy the most. One, if you're closing the restaurant, means you're the last person there. The rest of the servers and busboys have left. It's you and your teammate, and you have to wait until this table goes. They walk in 5 minutes before closing, so you got to serve them. The kitchen stays open for them, And when they're done with their meal, it's already 35 minutes after closing, after you already plan on leaving. You're waiting there. And you're just sitting there awkwardly, like, waiting 5 feet away, like, trying to stare at them. Like,
Leave.
And they don't care. They're sitting back. They're done with their food, and they're talking for an hour after that. So now it's an hour, 35 minutes after you have a class in the morning, you have an exam to take, and you were planning on leaving an hour and a half earlier, or you're dating someone. Oh, baby, I'll be home in an hour and a half. Don't worry. No, it's been 3 hours. The people don't care. Those, for some reason, that last customer stayed there longer than any other customer that night, and it was almost like they enjoyed the power of making everybody wait for them. My second story, real quick, is this mom, very sweet lady, I'm sure she was, but she had her 3 kids, and after each kid ordered something, she would get mad at them. Say please and thank you. Say please and thank you. Oh, please and thank you. Each kid, she did that same exact thing. So it was her turn to order, and no joke, no exaggeration, she says, I want chicken enchiladas. And in my mind, I'm thinking, say please and thank you. So she's teaching her kids who aren't learning because she's not doing it.
My gosh.
Oh, I can go on forever.
Just the service industry is so much fun. I mean, we've all had to do it, you know, pretty much anybody who, you know, like, who's had to work. Had to work in the service industry at some point. If you haven't, I'm jealous. But
Super
this, I mean, this video hit home for a lot of, it took me back to working at the in El Jefe's, right?
El Jefe's,
El
yeah.
Jefe's.
Not around anymore, but
Nope, gone. Now it's a Chick-fil-A.
great for They literally destroyed the building to build a Chick-fil-A.
And it was a glorious building. It was a beautiful
It was
building.
Maybe
and,
7 years old.
And yeah, well, let's get rid of it.
All right, well, there's our reaction to it. I kind of cut you off there. Was there more you were going to say? Sorry.
No, we were talking about, we were rambling, so it's fine. Yes, let's end it.
But if you work at a restaurant, let us know. Wherever you're at in the world, let us know your stories. We would love to hear those horror stories, those situations. And I would definitely, I'm very interested to know how similar it is with these issues that they have. I love that Jordindian, one of their earlier videos, did that. I'm thinking that maybe they had worked in a restaurant business before, you know, they really got their...
Either they did or the writer did, one of the two.
Yeah. But as usual, these guys are awesome. We're just reacting to their videos. They're the artists. They're the geniuses that are putting this up together. Support their channel as always. And as I'm saying this, I'm realizing I've not subscribed to them yet. So click
subscribing.
Another subscription there. But go ahead and do the same. And wait for more videos from Board Reviews. We're always going to keep them coming. Until next time.
Take care.